Now, relax in Shavasana. Arms and legs comfortably apart. Palms. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Mentally scan the body from the feet to the head. Relax the whole body. Relax the legs. Relax the arms. Relax the back. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. Relax the face. Also relax your mind. Relax the mind. Bring your awareness and attention to being in the class, being with yourself. Relax. 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 Good. Now, bring your legs together. Stretch both arms over behind your head. Inhale, give yourself a nice long stretch. Stretch your body. And exhale. Release your arms, turning to one side. Please come and sit up. Let's begin the class, the prayer. Om chanting together. सेवितं कवित्तजम्भो फलसारभक्षितम् उमासुरं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजम् षडाननं कुङ्कुमरक्तवर्णं महामतिं दिव्यमयूरवाहनम् रुद्रस्य सुनं सुरसैन्यनाथं गुहं सदाहं शरणं प्रपद्ये या कुन्देन्दुतुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्करप्रविदते देवैः सदा पूजिता Samam Padu Saraswati Bhagavati Visheshajadhyataha. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidanandamurtaye Vishkapanchaya Shantaya Sri Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadike Charanye Trambage Gauri Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Namah Shivaya. Welcome to the Sunday evening class online. Wherever you are, welcome to the class. Thank you for joining. Let's begin the class with our breathing practices, starting with Kapalabhati. Sit comfortably, legs crossed, back straight, both hands on your knees in Chin Mudra. Connect with your breathing. Long inhale, slow exhale, deep breath inhale, slow exhale. Now, first round of Kapalabhati, deep breath inhale, and begin. And, 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 and to relax. Very good. Relax your body, relax your mind, keeping the back straight. Long inhale, long exhale. Ready to hold the breath. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath comfortably, just for a while. Focus your mind. Repeat a mantra. Do not hold beyond your capacity. Start breathing again normally whenever you feel uncomfortable. And slowly exhale. Relax. Relax the whole body. Calm down the mind. Each inhalation brings you fresh energy. You imagine that, you visualize that. Each exhalation relieves tension and tiredness, makes you more calm and more steady. Inhaling prana, vital energy, oxygen. Exhaling to become more steady, more calm, more relaxed. Second round of Kapalabhati, deep breath inhale and begin. And, 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 Relax your body. Calm down your mind. Inhale. Exhale. Ready to hold the breath. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath comfortably. As you hold the breath, you feel the energy rising. Higher the energy, the better it is. Try to hold the breath in such a way that you are very relaxed and the breath inside the lungs is held very gently. Focus your mind, repeat a mantra. And slowly exhale, relax. Very good. Relax the body, calm down the mind. Continue to connect with your breathing. Focus on the breath. Long inhale. Exhale. One final round of Kapalabhati. Deep breath inhale and begin. One, un, 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 Good. Relax. Successive pumpings in Kapalabhati, expelling the carbon dioxide completely, removing the stale air and refreshing the lungs. Long inhale, slow exhale, ready to hold the breath. Inhale deeply, hold the breath comfortably. As you hold the breath, try to become more calm and more relaxed. Instead of pressure, feel the energy rising as you retain the breath. And slowly exhale, relax. Very good. Take a moment. Stretch your legs if you like. Make yourself comfortable. Prepare for alternate nostril breathing, Anuloma Viloma. Once you're ready, recross your legs. Sit back again comfortably. Very important to have an awareness of an erect spine. Keep the back straight. But at the same time, keep your arms and shoulders relaxed. Left hand in Chin Mudra. Right hand in Vishnu Mudra. The first two fingers of the right hand folded into the base of the thumb. Deep breath inhale, fresh energy, prana. Long exhale, relax. Now close the right nostril with the right thumb. From the left nostril, inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Hold the breath, close the nostrils. 14, 15, 16, right exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Right inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Hold the breath, close the nostrils. Remember to relax yourself consciously. Let your awareness rotate through the body and release any tension as it comes up. Left exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Left inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Retain the breath, close the nostrils. Shoulders, arms, neck, face. Try to relax. 13, 14, 15, 16. Right exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Right inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Hold the breath, close the nostrils. Left exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Left inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Retain the breath comfortably, close the nostrils. Focus your mind. The mind will tend to wander. Do not struggle with it. When you are aware, bring it back to the breath. Right exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Right inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Hold the breath comfortably, close the nostrils. Focus your mind. Be aware of your body, be aware of your mind. Left exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Left inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Retain the breath, close the nostrils. Right exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Right inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Hold the breath, close the nostrils. Left exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Left inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Retain the breath, close the nostrils. Focus your mind. Be aware of your breathing. Right exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Right inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Hold the breath, close the nostrils. Exhale, left on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Left inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Retain the breath, close the nostrils. Last round. Right exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Right inhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Hold the breath comfortably, close the nostrils. Last retention. Left exhale on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6, on 7, on 8. Gently drop the right hand. Keep both hands on your knees in Chin Mudra and keep your eyes closed just for a moment. Relax. Allow the breathing. Allow the breath. Enjoy the experience of a new kind of breath flowing freely from the nostrils. Feel refreshed after your pranayama practice. Now, stretch your legs out, lie down and relax in Shavasana. Arms and legs comfortably apart, rest and relax. Relax, relax, relax. Good. Now bring your feet together. Stretch both arms over behind your head. Inhale, give yourself a nice long stretch. And exhale, release your arms. Turning to one side, come and stand up for Surya Namaskar, sun salutation. Please come and stand on top of the mat, bring your feet together. First round of sun salutation on the right side. Deep breath, inhale. And as you exhale, bring the palms together. Position 1. 2, inhale, lift your arms up, stretch, look up and arch back. 3, exhale, bend forward and bend down, hands by the side of your feet. 4, inhale, stretch your right leg back. 5, hold the breath, push up position, body in a straight line. 6, exhale, knees, chest, forehead down. 7, inhale, head, shoulders and chest up. 8, exhale, hips up, heels to the mat, inverted V. 9, inhale, the right leg forward between the two hands. 10, exhale, left leg forward. 11, inhale deeply, stretch your arms forward, lift your arms up and arch back. 12, exhale, relax. Allow the body to open up on its own. Don't push yourself in the first couple of rounds. First round, left side, inhale, exhale, 1, palms together. 2, inhale, arms up, arch back. 3, exhale, forward and down. 4, inhale, switch the left leg back. 5, retain the breath, push up position. 6, exhale, knees, chest, forehead down. 7, inhale, head, shoulders and chest up. 8, exhale, hips up, heels to the mat, inverted V. 9, inhale, the left leg forward between the two hands. 10, exhale, the right leg forward. 11, inhale deeply, stretch your arms forward, lift your arms up and arch back. 12, exhale, relax. Second round on the right side, inhale, exhale 1, arms together. 2, inhale, arms up, arch back. 3, exhale, bend forward and bend down. 4, inhale, the right leg back. 5, hold the breath, push-up position, body in a straight line. 6, exhale, knees just forehead down. 7, inhale, sliding forward, head, shoulders, and chest up. 8, exhale, hips up, heels to the mat, inverted V. 9, inhale, the right leg forward. 10, exhale, the left leg. 11, inhale, arms up and arch back. 12, exhale, relax. On the left side, inhale, exhale 1, arms together. 2, inhale, arms up, arch back. 3, exhale, bend forward and bend down. 4, inhale, the left leg back. 5, retain the breath, push-up position. 6, exhale, knees just forehead down. 7, inhale, head, shoulders, and chest up. 8, exhale, hips up, inverted V. 9, inhale, the left leg forward. 10, exhale, the right leg. 11, inhale deeply, stretch your arms forward, arms up and arch back. 12, exhale, relax. Stretch a little more now with each round. And you concentrate on your breath. Inhale and exhale 1. Third round, right side. 2, inhale. 3, exhale. 4, inhale. 5, hold the breath, push-up position. 6, exhale. 7, inhale. 8, exhale, inverted V. 9, inhale, right leg forward. 10, exhale, left leg forward. 11, inhale, arms up and arch back. 12, exhale 1. 2, inhale. 3, exhale. 4, inhale, left leg back. 5, retain the breath. 6, exhale. 7, inhale deeply. 8, exhale, inverted V. 9, inhale. 10, exhale. 11, inhale deeply. 12, exhale, relax. Fourth round, right side, inhale. Exhale 1. 2, inhale. 3, exhale, forward and down. 4, inhale, right leg back. 5, hold the breath, push-up position. 6, exhale, knees just forehead down. 7, inhale, sliding forward, head and chest up. 8, exhale, inverted V. 9, inhale, the right leg forward. 10, exhale, the left leg. 11, inhale, arms up and arch back. 12, exhale, relax. Left side, inhale, exhale 1. 2, inhale. 3, exhale. 4, inhale, left leg back. 8, exhale, inverted V. 9, inhale, left leg forward. 10, exhale, right leg. 11, inhale, arms up and arch back. 12, exhale, relax. 2 more rounds. Inhale and exhale 1. 2, inhale. 3, exhale. 4, inhale, right leg back. 5, hold the breath. 6, exhale. 7, inhale. 8, exhale, inverted V. 9, inhale, the right leg forward. 10 exhale, the left leg. 11 inhale, arms up, arch back. 12 exhale, relax. On the left side, inhale, exhale 1. 2 inhale, 3 exhale, 4 inhale, left leg back. 5, retain the breath. 6 exhale, 7 inhale, 8 exhale, left leg forward, inhale, right leg forward, exhale. Long breath, inhale deeply and exhale. One last round, inhale, exhale 1. 2 inhale, 3 exhale, 4 inhale, right leg back. 5, hold the breath. 6 exhale, 7 inhale, 8 exhale, inverted V. 9 inhale, right. 10 exhale, left. 11 inhale, 12 exhale, relax. On the left side, inhale, exhale 1. 2 inhale, 3 exhale, 4 inhale, left leg back. 5, retain the breath. 6 exhale, 7 inhale, 8 exhale, inverted V. 9 inhale, left leg forward. 10 exhale, right. 11 inhale, arms up, arch back. And long exhale, relax. Very good. Come and lie down and relax in Shavasana. Bring your feet together, stretch both arms over behind your head. Inhale, give yourself a nice long stretch. Stretch the whole body. And exhale, release your arms. Now, bring your arms by your side. Let's do some leg raising exercises. Keeping your feet together. Single leg raises. Deep breath, inhale. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, right leg down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left leg down. Now inhale, right leg up. Hold the right leg with both hands. And slowly, as you exhale, lift your head and chest up. Continue to breathe. Be comfortable. The student can hold the leg a little less intuitively for many people who are watching. Do not do the toes. Somebody less flexible can hold the thighs, hold the calf muscle, hold the ankle. Wonderful. Inhale, head down. Bend your right leg. Keep your right foot on the left thigh. Holding the right knee with your left hand. Drop your right knee to the left side and stretch your right arm to the right. Turn and look at your right hand, giving your body a nice spinal twist. Breathe. Good inhale, bring the right knee up, right leg all the way up, and exhale, right leg down. Good inhale, the left leg up, hold the left leg with both hands, and as you exhale, bring the head and chest up. And hold the leg either behind the thigh or the calf muscle, but remember to keep the leg straight. That's when you get a very good, wonderful stretch in the back of the legs. Hold and breathe. Very good. Inhale, bring the head down. Bend your left leg. Keep your left foot on the right thigh. Using your right hand, drop your left knee to the right side. And then stretch your left arm to the left. Turn and look at your left hand. Hold and breathe. Imagine that the breath is flowing all through the spine. Inhalation, bringing fresh prana, vital energy to the entire back. Exhalation, allowing the spine and the back to relax, release pent-up tension. Inhale, bring the left knee up, bring the left leg all the way up, and slowly exhale, drop the left leg down. Keep your feet together. Let's do some double leg raises. Bring your hands underneath your thighs, arms facing down. Remember to protect your lower back by keeping your arms under the body. You provide that extra support to prevent the extra curvature of the lower back. Now, go to legs. Inhale, legs up, all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, legs down. Good. Deep breath, inhale, both legs up. Slowly exhale, legs down. 3, inhale, lots of fresh energy, prana, both legs up. Exhale, relax, slowly releasing the legs. 4, inhale, lots of fresh energy, both legs up. And exhale, relax, both legs down. 5, inhale, both legs up, fresh prana, vital energy. Exhale, relax. Enjoy the game of the breath. 6, inhale, both legs up. Exhale, legs down. 7, inhale, legs up. Exhale, legs down. 8, inhale, legs up. Exhale, legs down. 9, inhale, slowly exhale. 3 more times, only to that. Inhale, both legs up. Focus on your breathing. Slowly exhale, legs down. 2 more times, long inhale, both legs up. Exhale down. 1 more time, inhale, both legs up. And slowly exhale, legs down. Very good. Now bend both knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Give your back a gentle counter stretch. Feel the lumbar back, the lower back gently pressing to the floor. Breathe into the abdomen, breathe into the lower back. Now, bring your hands underneath your calf muscles and gently roll forward and back. Give your spine from the tailbone to the neck. A nice massage on the floor. Feet coming forward, flat on the floor as you sit up. The feet going behind your head, down to the floor as you fall back. Inhale as you sit up. Exhale as you fall back. Inhale as you sit up. Exhale as you fall back. Do it gently in a rocking motion. Feel the game of the breath going on as you sit up and fall back. Feel the massage happening in the spine. Some of you will really enjoy this and try and continue this to the end of the class. But now it's time to relax in Shavasana. Come lie down, arms and legs apart, rest and relax. Good. Now bring your feet together. Stretch both arms over behind the head. Inhale. Nice long stretch. Exhale, release your arms. Curling to one side. Come and sit up. Prepare for the headstand. Shirshasana. Come and relax in child's pose. When you're ready, come and sit up and try the headstand. The 8 steps. If you are new to the Sivananda class or you haven't done the beginner's course as yet, then you can relax in the child's pose or sit up and watch me come up in the headstand. Do not try the headstand without having been taught the headstand in the class. Those of you who are practicing regularly, it's time to come up. Some of you will be able to try the first 5 steps. Some of you can come up into the half headstand. And some of you will be able to come up into the headstand. Keep trying. Once you come up in the headstand, hold it comfortably. For the next couple of minutes, be steady and enjoy being in the asana. Those who are holding the headstand, slowly, gently separate your legs wide apart. If you feel comfortable in continuing to hold the headstand, do so. Now slowly bring the legs back together. Place the soles of your feet together. Bring the knees wide apart. Bring the heels closer towards the buttocks. Then twist your body gently, taking your time to the right side. Find your right. Back to the center. Twist your body to the left. Take your time, no hurry. Back to the center. Slowly straighten the legs. Before finishing the headstand, those of you who are comfortable and enjoy it, you try the scorpion. Otherwise, keep holding the headstand for just about 30 seconds. Scorpion, the Chikranasana, slightly separating the legs, bending the knees, arching your back. Keep your hands on the floor and lift your head up. And then slowly finishing up in your own time. Come down and relax in child's pose. And then when you're ready, sit up, turn over, and lie back in Shavasana. The legs comfortably apart, arms turn to face the ceiling. Rest and relax. Continuing with the shoulder stand, Sivananda. Bring the legs together, arms by your side. Deep breath in here, lift your legs up, hips up, and support the back. Hold and breathe. Sarvangandasana. The body is inverted to gravity. So are the lungs. The exhalation, the expulsion is easier, more natural. The inhalation requires more effort. This way, we are making the lungs more efficient in its ability to breathe. Better exhalation, stronger inhalation. So if you'd like to lift your hips up a little higher, bring your hands a little closer towards the shoulder blades. And for the next 1 minute or so, just hold the posture steady. Meditate on the breath. Deep breath inhale. Now, as you exhale, slowly lower both legs down behind your head into Halasana. But remember to keep supporting your back. Do not leave the hands, even if your feet are touching the floor. Gently, in your own time, inhale, bring both legs back up into the shoulder stand. Take your time, do not hurry. And then slowly, as you exhale, once more, bring both legs down behind your head into Halasana, the cloud. One more time, inhale, bring both legs back up. Exhale, both legs down behind your head into Halasana, the cloud. Do it slowly with awareness and do it with the breath. Inhale, both legs back up. Exhale, legs down behind the head. Inhale, both legs back up. And then slowly as you exhale, draw both legs forward into the bridge, Sivananda. If you are unable to come to the bridge from the shoulder stand, just lower yourself to the mat. Then bend your knees and keep your feet on the mat and support your back. Breathe into the abdomen, breathe into the lower back. If you're more flexible, you can walk your legs all the way forward to the end of the mat. Bring your knees and feet together. Very good. Now slowly remove your hands and bring your hips down. Let's try Chakrasana, the wheel. Hold your ankles. First the half position, Ardha Chakrasana. Deep breath inhale, lift your hips and thighs up once more, arch your back. Hold the position. Breathe a few times deeply. And slowly exhale, come down. Time for Chakrasana, the wheel. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Fingers pointing in towards the shoulder blades. Gather your energy by breathing a couple of times consciously. And then deep breath inhale, lift your hips up. Thighs up, chest up, shoulders up, head up. Do what you can comfortably, but try to make the effort. If you are in Chakrasana, hold it, but don't hold the breath. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And exhale, slowly come down. Very good. Bend your knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Giving your back a nice counter stretch. And then release the legs. Stretch your legs forward, keeping your feet together. Let's finish the shoulder stand cycle with the fish Matsyasana. Slide your arms directly underneath your body, elbows close together. With a deep breath inhale, lift your head and shoulders up, chest up, tilt your head back, and keep the crown of your head on the floor behind you. Hold and breathe. The fish helps to open up the lungs. The ribcage is widened. The breath is able to flow more freely. Use the full capacity of the lungs. Imagine you're breathing from your feet to your nose tip, and from your nose tip to your feet. Long inhalation, long exhalation. Very good. Inhale, and as you exhale, gently slide the head down. Release your arms, release your legs. Arms and legs comfortably apart. Relaxing Shavasana. Shake out your shoulders if you need to. Turn your head a couple of times to the right and left. And then bring the head back to the center. Rest and relax. Feet together. Stretch both arms over behind your head. Inhale. Give yourself a nice long stretch. And exhale. Release the arms. Turning to one side, consider. Now you can face the camera. Turn the side. Everyone else, keep your legs straight on the mat. And then bend your right leg, keeping your feet together. Bend your right leg outwards, bring your right heel outside your right hip joint. Open the right knee to the right side. Now, if you find this really difficult, then keep the right foot inside the left thigh. Now, both arms up, inhale. And as you exhale, slowly bend forward and bend down. Hold the left leg wherever you can without bending the left knee. You can hold your thigh, your knee, your shins, or your ankles. Good inhale, switch your arms forward, lift your arms up, and exhale, release the arms. Switch to the other side, right leg forward, bend your left leg, bring the left heel outside the left hip joint. Open the left knee as far out to the left side as possible. Once again, lift both arms up, inhale, and slowly as you exhale, bend forward and then down. Hold the right leg without bending the right knee. The same principle of being aware of your own breathing applies every moment of the class. Bring your attention back to your breathing. Notice the breath. Very good. Inhale, switch your arms forward, lift your arms up, and exhale, release your arms down. Bring your feet together, prepare for Paschimottanasana, just sitting forward bend. Sit once again properly on the mat. Leg stretched out in front of you. Deep breath, inhale, both arms up, and slowly as you exhale, lean forward and bend down. Hold the leg somewhere, anywhere. It doesn't matter how flexible you are. You can hold the thighs or your knees, shins, ankles, toes. Remember to keep the back of your legs on the mat Relax your whole body and once again play the game of the breath. The rising, falling, rhythm of your own breath. Play the game. Inhale, stretch your arms forward, lift your arms up, and exhale, release the arms, bring the hands down behind you, fingers pointing back. Give yourself a counter stretch. Then try playing Gurgaon. Inhale, lift the hips up, throw the head back, open your shoulders and chest. Giving your back a really nice counter stretch to the sitting forward bend. And slowly exhale, come down. Let's try Kapurasana, the pigeon. Fold your left leg, this time underneath your right thigh. Then the left heel outside the right hip joint, and then slide your right leg all the way back. And then lie down on your left knee, left thigh. Stretch your arms forward, keep your forehead on the mat. We are attempting to practice Kapurasana, the pigeon. Bring your hands by the side of your shoulders as you normally do for the Cobra, Bhujangasana. And then inhale, slowly bring your head up, shoulders up, chest up. And then continue to walk your hands back towards your hips until you come up on your fingertips. And arch your whole back. And then bend your right leg and hold the right leg with your right hand. If you can manage it. And then also try to hold the right leg with the left as well. Kapurasana, the pigeon. Hold it. Hold it. And slowly exhale, release. Very good. Change the leg. Switch the legs, then the left leg back, right leg bent. Right leg is bent underneath the left thigh. Now you can see better. Lie down on the right thigh. Arms stretching forward, forehead on the mat. Hands by the side of your shoulders. Inhale, lift your head up. Shoulders up, chest up. Arch your back. And then keep walking your hands further and further back until you come up on your fingertips. Try to first lift the torso up completely. And then bend the back leg and hold the back leg with the left hand. And then see if you can hold the leg with both hands. Remember not to hold breath, but hold posture. And slowly exhale, release. Stretch both legs back. Make a pillow with the hands. Lie down on your abdomen and relax. One palm resting on top of the other. Turn your head to one side. Big toes stretching, heels falling apart. Rest and relax. Bend your legs, hold your ankles, forehead on the mat. Prepare for Dhanurasana, the bow. Gently inhale, bring your head up, shoulders up, chest up, knees and thighs up. Hold and breathe. Breathe slowly and deeply. Imagine that you're breathing with the heart, not with the lungs. You're opening up the heart with each breath. Chin up, eyes up, knees up. Hold it. Hold it. Up, 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 up. And exhale, slowly come down. Very good. Look up below the hands. Turn it to the opposite side. Rest and relax. Now, hands by the side of your shoulders, stretch back into the child's pose. Sit back on your heels and relax your back. And now come and sit up, and then slowly come and stand up. Let's try Natarajasana, the old dancing Shiva. Come to the top of your mat. Bring your feet together. Take the balance on both the legs. Now, I'm going to face the other way, just like you do in Surya Namaskar. And face away from the camera. Yeah, good. Now, bend your right leg. Hold the right ankle with your right hand. Stretch your left arm up and bend forward, leaning forward, balancing on the left leg. Natarajasana, the pose of dancing Shiva. Try to pull the right leg up as you do in Dhanurasana, the bow. Find a spot in front of you which is not moving. Try to get your back to arch like Dhanurasana. And slowly release the posture. Try the other side. Then the left leg. Hold the left ankle with the left hand. Lift your right arm up. And then slowly lean forward a little bit, 45 degrees. Arching the whole back. And slowly release. Very good. Now, take the length of the mat and circle the legs wide apart. Turn the elbow out towards the right side. Lift the left arm up, inhale. Bend to the right, exhale. Triangle, Trikonasana, giving a lateral stretch to the spine. With each exhalation, you can allow the right hand to slide down in the right leg by relaxing the upper body. Inhale, left arm up, come out of the asana. Exhale, release the side. Right toe forward, left toe out, right arm up, inhale. Then to the left, exhale, sliding the left hand down this time on the left leg. Continue to be aware of the breath and how the breath is able to make your body more flexible. Very good. Inhale, left arm up. Sorry, right arm up, and exhale, release the side. Once more, left toe forward, right toe out towards the right side. Bend your right knee. Place your left hand on the floor by the side of your right foot. Let's do a spinal twist. Lift your right arm up towards the ceiling. Trikonasana, it is the triangle. Look up with the upturned hand. Try to keep both arms in one line. Good inhale, come back up, and exhale, release the side. Right toe forward, left toe out, bend the left knee. Take the right hand on the floor by the side of your left foot. And then lift your left arm up towards the ceiling this time. Take your time. Looking up, breathe deeply. Very good. Inhale, slowly come back up. And exhale, release. Let's finish the class with the forward bend. Once more, left toe forward, right toe out. Bend your right knee. Separate your legs a little more. Interlock your hands behind your back. And then deep inhale. And as you exhale, bend forward over your right foot. Bring your head down, all the way down to the right big toe. Put your arm up over your back. Do what you can comfortably, but not struggle. And strengthen your breath. Good inhale, pull yourself back up. And exhale, release the side. Change the side, right toe forward, left toe out. Hands are still interlocked behind the back, left knee is bent. Inhale deeply, and slowly exhale, lean forward and bend down. Bring your head down, bring your nose down towards your left big toe. Pull the arm over the back, over the head, away from the back. Breathe strongly, strongly. Good inhale, pull yourself back up, and exhale, relax. Jump your feet together. It's time for final relaxation. Please come and lie down. Get ready for Shavasana. Arms and legs comfortably apart. Make some final adjustments to the body so that you have the most comfortable resting position for yourself. Shake out your shoulders if you need to. Turn your head from side to side. Release any tension. And then become still. Start to withdraw your awareness breath by breath into a deep inner space of silence and stillness. Allow yourself to relax physically and mentally. Relax in silence, experiencing the gentle rising, falling rhythm of your own breath. Until I allows you from Shavasana, continue to relax in silence. Breathing a little more deeply. Slowly gently bring your awareness back to the present. Gently wake up the body, move your fingers and toes, hands and feet. Slowly, gently bring your legs together. Stretch both arms over behind your head. Inhale, give yourself a nice long stretch. And exhale, release your arms. Turning to one side, please consider. Let's finish the class with the final prayers. Legs crossed, back straight, hands resting on your knees and chin mudra. Keep your eyes closed and sit quietly just for a moment. Experience the witness. Feel the body more relaxed. Feel the mind more calm. Very importantly, notice the breath. So easy and free and gentle and clear. Experience a sense of well-being and good health. Om Shanti together. त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीमामृतात् ॐ सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। बोलो सद्गुरु महाराज की जय। हरि ओम तत्सत। Thus ends the Sunday evening class. Thank you for joining us wherever you joined us from. Wonderful to have you in the class with us. Hari Om.